morning. Trying to find us. Find us with allergies. There we are. Oh, it's very dark. I'm at a different table today. Get the link out. Did I send a link yesterday? Okay, the link is out. Trying to figure out how to draw an argyle, and I've looked it up, and it's certainly not easy. I don't know why I can't get a diamond shape with a ruler. I don't want to do it, honestly. It is too geometric for me. Well, I don't know. I might just wing it. Hi, good morning. I can't see any comments. I wonder why that is. Maybe it's best. Oh no, there they are. Good morning, Chris and Susan and Terry, Julie, Valerie, Ellen. Good morning. Now we're working, I think. I think I'm going to throw Argyle out the window, honestly. I really don't want to do it. And I tried with my ruler. I was able to do a diamond pattern there. Maybe you need like a box. I'm going to try it again. Like maybe you have to start with something like that. And then go. I don't know. That's a triangle. That works. Good morning, everybody. I hate this. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to. Good morning, Arlene and Maryland and Terry. I already said Valerie and Julie, right? And Tori. No? Susan, Chris, Michelle. Well, I just keep erasing. I've tried for like 20 minutes to get a decent argyle pattern, and I can't. So, let's just try something else. Pamela, that's what I call people. Doll babies. Hey, doll baby. I'm just going to wing it because I got too much going today to really concentrate on argyle. So I'm going to draw a girl because it's way more my speed, and I'll try to give her an argyle outfit. I don't know. And I have bad shadows today. Maybe if I turn the light this way? No? I don't know. It's just going to be bad shadows. Your dad used to call you that. I call lots of people doll babies. Oh, take a look how cool this is coming. This is my journal, Playday journal. I worked in it last night. I got that far. I did this card. It's raining here, so it's kind of spring rain. Are we early? No, it's 8:01. Are you late, Linda? This one says, don't worry, be happy. With an Easter egg. I don't draw many Easter eggs. And then this one has the design at the bottom, and I really like this one. It says, oh, I still have stuff to erase. Hang on. See if I can erase through the watercolor. Probably not. No. It says the earth has music for those who listen. And it has little hills and little trees. Yeah, Linda, you need a tardy slip. And then this is as far as I got. Haven't done that one yet. But I am having fun doing the tall skinny. You can still sign up for Journal Play Day. You can go over to the website at creatorofcuteness.com and sign up for Journal Play Day, and you'll get all the artwork for this, which gives you this pretty floral and all the bunnies and the flowers and some carpet fuzz. Aren't they all cute? Such cute bunnies. Well, okay. So you guys can call me a failure if you want, and that's fine with me. But I do not think I can do Argyle. I mean, I'll try, but I don't want to draw an Argyle pattern. We've already done Harlequin. We did this one, which was like same kind of pattern. We did back here Diamonds, which was almost Harlequin. I just don't like pointy designs. I like more free-flowing kind of designs. But so we'll do Argyle, and you got to be careful if you're going to look up the word Argyle online. You can get some, if you spell it wrong, some really nasty stuff. I spelled it wrong originally. And was just bad. Am I down far enough here? Hang on. Oh. I watched The Voice last night, and this girl had an afro who sang, who was amazing, and she stuck flowers in her hair. So I definitely want to draw her this morning. I can't remember her name, but if you watch The Voice, you might know. So my dad had a sweater, which I think I'm going to try to draw, even though that'll be this girl having really broad shoulders and kind of thick. She's kind of thick with that head that doesn't fit. Anyway, my dad had a gray vest that maybe I need her head more like this, and maybe she needs a neck. He had a gray vest and it had an Argyle on it, and I kept it. I have it. That's much better shape. Yeah, I'm not home today. That's all I'm going to say. It's been a night. It's been a night. Okay, so we're going to try to give her that Argyle vest that was my dad's. And she's very thick in here. I got to thin that up. Been using the eraser a lot this morning already. There we go. And then we can get rid of those hips that were crazy, but I could give her a skirt. And the vest was sleeveless, so it just had these little cap sleeves because it was knitted. I don't think my mom knit it, but my mom used to knit a lot of stuff. So sleeveless vest. And another arm that we'll have going off the page. She'll have very long arms. Or let's do that backwards. Let's have this one tucked and the other one going to hold a little sign. She can be an ARGYLE protester. She can have a protest sign. Or something. Just hold a sign. Maybe. Might not reach that far. But we'll see. So there she is, so far. Yeah. All right. I think we need more hair in here. So we've got a good head on our girl. She just needs some flowers first. And then our ARGYLE is going to come in here in the strip, in a strip. And I'm not sure how to do it. We'll just draw diamonds that aren't connected because I don't know why. So it's going to be kind of like, I don't know. It's going to be there. Hi, Bee. How's it going? Yeah, no need to be worried, you guys. I'm fine. Just not home. All right, so I want to give this girl some flowers because that girl on The Voice, did anybody watch The Voice last night and see this girl with the pretty flowers just stuck in her hair? I think she just sticks them in her hair. And every time I've watched her, she's had these cute little daisy flowers in her hair. Last night, I think she had beads or maybe baby's breath in her hair, but it was really cute. So I think I'm going to give her one more flower. And we'll be done with the flowers. But I do like her hair. B says, everything is good, Lindsay. I am just working a little bit and I am alone at the office today. I thought you were retired, B, for some reason. How's our friend Jerry doing? How's her campaign? Here's a really weird story. I don't even know how I met B. We met here on the internet, I think, somehow. And then one of my friends moved to Amarillo, Texas, and she became one of B's friends. Isn't that crazy? No, I'm not home. And she's running for something in Amarillo. She was always pretty political when she lived here, too. She was always on some committee or something. I don't know. Something. She was always something. Look how big the pen looks with my camera down so low. All right, so there's her face. I'm using a 005, really tiny. So I'm gonna go with her neck that is ribbed. That's the word I was looking for. B says, Jerry Glover is doing fine. Her campaign is going great. She has a lot of support. She is running for Potter County judge. Wow. I didn't know she was qualified to be a judge. She was just my creative friend. Wow. Actually, I don't know how I met her either. Oh, B says, by the way, I'm retired, but this is a labor of love. I get it. I've tried to wear this vest of my dad's here several times. Even with the thickest shirt under it, I still can't wear it because it is so much wool. But I kept it because I love the vest. And I love that it's one of the things I remember my dad wearing. Okay, here's our Argyle part. It's the only Argyle part on the page. Not judge in the traditional sense. It's like CEO of the county. Oh. Well, good for her. I hope she gets it. I'd vote, but I don't live there. If you live in Potter County, vote for Jerry Glover. My friend. All right. I think it might be time to erase up here and get her face in, because I can't really see the rest of her without a face. Peggy says, Sue says she needs a tardy slip here. I think we're going to go with Bright Eyes. And let's just do these. I mean, why not? Yeah, when I looked up Argyle last night, I spelled it wrong to begin with, and it took me to a very dark art site. And then the other one goes with lines in between, but we'll have to do that in white. So this is going to have to be a dark Argyle, even though her vest, or my dad's vest, is gray. I don't want to make this arm too long yet, because I kind of want a banner or something there for her to hold. So the other one goes like in between here, I'll show you, like little lines, stitched lines, kind of. Do you see how that is? Can you see the stitched lines in there? That's how it goes. I'm taking it out. All right. I don't need my ruler or my pencil. I need my watercolors. Not those. I want yellow daisies. First and foremost, yellow daisies. And her hair is going to be a dark, dark, dark brown, almost black. I might make it black, actually, now that I think about it. Are you guys ready to start flowers tomorrow? I am. I don't know if I'll still be here or back home or what, but I'm here today, and wherever I brought enough stuff to do flowers. Not that I know really what I'm doing with flowers, but I will figure it out. I mean, we don't have any prompts, so it gives us a lot of freedom, which is kind of exciting. This should have been more connected, but it's okay. These all should have, the points should have connected up with each other. Give the bottom of the vest a rib also. Oh, good point. Whoever said that. I want these dark enough so that I can do white lines in them. Let me do that. Thank you, Lita. Rib. Yeah, I've tried to wear this vest with like a turtleneck and then a camisole underneath it. I've tried to wear it with a long sleeve shirt and then a short sleeve shirt and a camisole underneath it, but just doesn't work for my allergies. I'm just so allergic to wool. If you want to see me itch, just put me in wool. So, anybody got anything fun on the agenda today? All I have is a call with my accountant. I'm thinking about going to a museum today. I love museums and I don't get to go very often, or at all, really. I don't go to museums, really. But I'm thinking maybe. Hi, Rebecca. Rebecca, I curse you for giving me Argyle after Harlequin. Ugh. It's not easy. It's hard. It's so hard. Looking for a blue. All my paints fell the other day and I can't find the colors I normally use. Yeah, Harlequin was hard enough. And then Rebecca, so was Harlequin was hard, and zigzags, chevrons, anything that takes geometric thought was hard for me to do. I need this a little darker. Trying to make it darker. Not working yet. I think white should work in that. We'll see. We'll let it dry. It's pretty. That's not the color of his vest. I think it's just gray and black. My dad's vest. But that's good. An art museum is what I'm looking for, Diana, because I just want to sit on a bench and do art today. I think that's my plan, because it is raining here, and I can't really sit outside. So I think an art museum, I don't drink coffee, or I'd find a good coffee shop to just hang out in. But I don't like to go to coffee shops if I don't drink coffee. There's our gray vest. So I think her hair is going to need to be brown, brownish black. Otherwise it's going to look too much similar to the vest. And I don't know what to do with her skirt yet. I don't think I want harlequins or argyles or whatever it is we're doing today. Some geometric triangular pattern, which doesn't make me happy. All right. No, I'm not at home today. Had to go away. Anyway, let's get some brown and black for her hair. A little brown and a little black together. Make a really nice dark brown kind of color. Maryland. Yeah, Crocker Art Museum. I haven't been there in a long time. That would be fun. Definitely need some fun. This girl sang the most beautiful Whitney Houston song. Sadly, I didn't think it was as good as Whitney Houston. The girl that had this hair last night. The girl that had the hair last night. She still has this hair today. But anyway. She was not quite Whitney Houston caliber. I don't think she should win The Voice, because I am very particular about my musicians. It was a good voice, but where's B? B, did you watch last night? You're a music person. I think it's interesting now that they put on American Idol at the same time and day or whatever as The Voice. I'm not an American Idol fan. I'm definitely a Voice fan. And last night they had CeeLo, who was on to begin with, and now he's back, which was kind of fun. I don't have any brown pens to give her curly hair, so I think we're going to have to go black for detail in her hair, because I definitely want detail. I don't know how, like, I couldn't just stick daisies in my hair and have them stick. My hair is so thin, and this girl had the best afro, truly. And they just stuck in her hair, I think. I really do. All right, any suggestions on her skirt? Because I gotta let all this dry. And I have to go get fresh water. I'll be right back. To the bathroom. What did somebody just ask about Atticus? Carlene said, what team is Atticus on? Oh, he's on the, he calls them the powder blue No, Powder Baby Blue Crush. They're called the Blue Crush, but their colors are powder blue, and he says powdered baby. That's so cute. What team is your grandson on, Carlene? I'll look it up. We play at Christian Valley. All right, I think I'm going to give stripes to her skirt. And we might write, let's see. Oh, you know what else I wanted to do? Herringbones. We didn't do herringbones this weekend, so let's put them as part of her vest, if I can. I don't know if my lines coordinate with the lines up top there, but Carlene says A's all green. I don't know what team we played last week, but they were green. But I'd love to sit and chat and giggle at the little boys and girls playing baseball. They're so funny. They have no idea what they're doing and don't know which way to run. And can you see the herringbones? So now we have argyle and herringbone. I do like it. I'm glad we got herringbone in there, because I was excited to do herringbone and then it fell on a Saturday or something when I didn't get to do it. Yeah, I think it was Saturday this past weekend, because Sunday was asemic writing. I got to make a list of flowers that I want to do. They don't have to be real flowers. We start tomorrow. Did I already say that? Tomorrow is the 1st of May, which is May Day. Okay, well, I really, really, really like that. The dogs are at home. No dogs barking today. That's still wet there. And I'm going to do greens and blues for her skirt, I think. I don't know why also that I'm using such a skinny brush. I brought bigger brushes with me, but I'm using skinny. So I'm going to continue. Oh, it's the 1st of April. April Fool's Day. Right. Sorry. I'm going ahead a month. Kind of wish it was May. Yep, April Fool's Day. I don't think we really need April Fool's Day this year, personally. I don't need to be fooled about anything. Arlene says May 1st will be our 50th anniversary. Happy anniversary, Arlene. That's lovely. This year might be my 38th anniversary. We'll see. No, 39th anniversary. Today I'm not so sure. Not so sure. Oh, that's a pretty green. Very pretty green. Yeah, so we're doing, Beth says, April showers bring May flowers. So we're doing the flowers in April. but then we're going to place the flowers somewhere in a journal, or I haven't come up with it yet. We're going to use our flowers that we make in May. So in May, we'll be using flowers to create something with, I don't know, probably a journal. I mean, what else do we really do here? Journal. We journal a lot. Trying to make a purpley blue color, and it just keeps coming out purple. So I guess we'll use it. Really wanted more blue in there. That's better. Nope, he's home with the dogs. You guys are really fishing for questions here. I'm going to just divert and say, isn't she cute? Isn't she cute? I'm trying to decide if we should do white detail in her hair. I kind of think so. Oh, it's not working now. I've had some trouble with these pens clogging on the tips a little bit, and you kind of have to get them going again. Oh yeah, definitely white. Looks good because it's not really bold, but it's in there, so you see she's got some curlies going. Oh, that's pretty. I'm just scribbling. Can you see the hair? Looks good. This was my mom's hair. She had curly, kinky hair, she said. And everybody called her Fiorina. For those of you guys that are old enough to know our gang, you know who Fiorina is? Fiorina? I know I've said this a bunch, but everybody thought my mom was African American. Black, whatever you want to call it. Growing up, she was pretty dark. And her hair was even darker. Jet black. Jet black. And even when she got older, it never became totally silver. It always had black in it. It was so dark, it never turned to gray. It had gray in it, but when she died, she had gray-black hair. Well, that's cute. Okay, so now we're going to do these tick marks in here. Oops, my page kind of, to get the argyle part going. Hey, it worked. I'm pleasantly surprised. Rebecca, I take back the curse I put on you. You are not cursed. It was a good trial to see if I could do it. Yeah, it worked. Look. It's definitely argyle. Pretty awesome. I think we're just going to do dots. I haven't got to do dots for several days. And stripes. I like stripes. But that argyle came out pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with my little self. I love how she's wearing the vest like I wear it, or my dad used to wear it. My dad used to wear it. Oh, maybe I should put a t-shirt here. Like he had a t-shirt underneath the vest because he was always cold, but he would still wear a t-shirt because he wasn't that cold. We'll do the same pattern as is in her hair here. This white is like barely there. But I don't want to go to black, I don't think. And I don't have a gray here with me. Oh, I have a green fountain pen. This is not showing up real good. We might have to go to black. I have a green fountain pen. Maybe we can do diamonds here. What do you say, eh? Not Argyle, or maybe Argyle, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I can't believe I'm drawing diamonds without a ruler. And they're not looking like they're floppy. They're just there. They're pretty much working. That one got a little cagey. And Bacon, Ann, are you still in California? Or you live in Oregon now, right? I think you're in Oregon. This has to have a little, okay. This is the one that's not working well, and it still has tons of ink in it, so I'm pretty disappointed. Oh, it is working well. So let's try it now. See if it'll go over this green. Not really. It looked like you had so much fun, Anne, when you went to your sewing retreat this week. Anne went to a sewing retreat and with a whole bunch of friends, and she came home with a new sewing machine or 2 or 3. I don't know how many. An embroidery machine and a serger. I don't think I could ever figure out how to use a serger. I mean, maybe I could, but hey, I drew Argyle, so shouldn't sell myself short. Southern Oregon, that's too far of a drive for me. Thought I'd come visit you. Not going that far today. Okay, well, I really like her. I don't like this arm here. I really want her to protest against Argyle. Oh no, let's see. Not good. Not good there. There's her little mitt. It's not going onto the other page though, because it's a small sign. Anne says, I'm so excited about my new embroidery machine. Sergers are easier than I thought. It's a long drive, but it's so pretty. She says SEW. I wish I hadn't done that. Her arm looks like it was added onto, which it was. I'm not liking this seam in the middle of my page because I do want the sign to go over here just a little. Well, that's not too bad. Pretty bad. Let's erase. Thank goodness for YouTube, Lita says, or she never could have thread her serger. I mean, I think my son learned how to change his oil on YouTube, so there's really good videos for pretty much everything. It's the funniest thing to me when I watch, like, somebody did one on how to plug your ice maker in when I got an ice maker. Why do you need a video for that? I'll be right there. I just want to check one thing. Okay, so I think I want to give her a background, and I kind of think yellow. It might make everything look really weird, but maybe not. Where's the big brush? Right there. Oh, yellow. Right. I closed it. Oh, I like the yellow background. I like it kind of not totally all the way to the edge background. I still don't know what I want her sign to say. I could either protest Argyle or I could be in favor of Argyle. So until I figure that out, I'm not going there. But I am going to put yellow on this side. And I don't really have any plans on doing anything over here, but I'll put some stuff there. Too much yellow there. Too much paint. And over here, I did not erase very well, so I'm going to have to cover some of that up with darker yellow. Wherever I did not erase well, and up there, I did not erase well. Just making it darker in those few spots. All right, let's see what else we can do here. Now it's really wet. So I think, Tammy says, bring back Argyle. That's a good one. I think I'm going to have to go blow dry this. So give me a second. I need to go use the blow dryer in the bathroom. back. Did you miss me? While I was looking at it in there, I decided that these have to be darker. You can't really see the white here, so I'm going over the white with black. And you can't really tell that that was a green fountain pen, but that's okay also. But at least we'll get the Argyle part. My mom used to use like tons of different needles when she made socks because they all had different colors on them, you know. She'd have all these little balls hanging off from what I remember. Because she used to make my dad's socks. My dad only wore red socks. Did I ever share that? I think I did, sometime or another. My dad only ever wore red socks. And I have a brand new pair of his red socks that he never wore. I think they might even be Coca-Cola socks. He loved Coca-Cola. And now guess who's addicted to Coca-Cola? His daughter. Me. I have one a day, and I try to make them small because I'd like to quit drinking them, but at this point, I'm pretty happy with them. They bring me joy. And you know what that Sparks Joy girl says, that if it brings you joy, can't see any white in here. Let's try this bigger one. Oh, it's working way better. Yeah, because my dad had to wear a lab coat because he was a doctor, so he said it was his way of bringing color in because he had to wear blue, you know, like blue Oxford shirts. It was back when the doctors kind of had a dress code. I'm sure now they can wear whatever they want. Oh, no Pepsi. No. I drink mini Cokes also, Cindy. That's my thing. I kind of tell myself, you're okay as long as you stick to the mini Coke. Don't know if that's true or not. Carol says, do you know why he only wore red socks? No. He was a man of few words, kind of like my husband. A man of few words, unless you're talking fishing, hunting, cars, or one of his guys. Then he's a man of a lot of words. But with me, not so much. Got nothing to say. All right, I think, what did you say, Tammy Lynn? Bring back Argyle. I gotta go, now I have to go blow dry that because it's wet. I'll be right back. All right. What's tonic? Is that like tonic water? Pat says, I love mini tonic. I know what mini haha is, but I don't know what mini tonic is. All right, we're going to write very small. Argyle. I hope Rebecca spelled it right. Y, not I, L, E. Is Argyle out? Like, did it ever go away? I don't really know. I don't know enough about it. Carmen says, I do mini tonic when I have cramps. I don't know what that is. Is it like tonic water? I don't know. Carmen, want to take your truck and go to the museum today? Bring our sketchbooks and do some urban sketching. We could take my car. Does not matter to me. I just want to get out of Dodge. All right, so I have a silver and I have a gold. I think gold would be the way to roll here. Really? You're gonna need a box of Kleenex. All right, let's do it. Okay, so I definitely want something like the pattern of her hair, but not as wild. So let's do some swirlies maybe in this background. We'll get some swirls going here. All different directions. Mainly I'm doing this because I had pencil lines that were not going away, but also because the yellow's kind of boring with the Argyle, I must say. And what time is it? Oh, it's time to go, but I don't have to be anywhere. Free as a jaybird. I like that. Oh no. Carmen's busy. I'll go by myself. Probably best. All right, maybe we won't go all the way up. We'll go to there. We'll see what happens. Maybe I need to come up a bit. Carmen is doing well, I'll tell you. I just saw her. She's doing pretty good. She got a brand new truck. Not brand new to her. To me, a brand new car is always going to be a used car, but it'll be new to me, so that will make it brand new. But ain't no way I can ever buy a new car. It'll always be just new to me. Pat says, yep, tonic water is carbonated, actually, often used as a mixer with booze. I tried it. Pat says, but I drink it without booze. It's very dry. Yeah, somebody told me to try tonic water one time, and I bought it. I could not stomach it. I don't know why. But I'm glad that it works for you. We're going to go over the page, if I can. I think I did it. I think I did it. We've got to go all the way up to our Argyle sign. And then reach across the page. We did it. We did it. We went across the page. I don't think we need to rewrite the word argyle. I think we'll just have some swirlies going off a little bit here into the faded yellow, getting smaller and smaller. Like it. I like it. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Just gonna add gold to our sign. Add a little at the top. And then we are done. Thanks, Carol. I'm fine. All right, so let's take a flip through. I don't know. I may take this book with me today and journal in the rest of it, just for shits and giggles, as they say. Oh, I did this page. I forgot about this one. I started it off after I did the cover. I did this that says Color Meditation March 2026 and me. Uh-oh, what happened here? This whole page came unglued. Well, I guess I need a little repair there. Little repair. Then we have hearts. Then we have polka dots. And most of these pages have the card from the meditation deck. Then we have chevron. I hate this page. Diamonds. Galaxy. I don't know what this was called. Swirls. Rainbows. Scallops. Also hate this page. Circles. Love. Loved how it looks there. Circles. Lines. Diagonal. That's cool. That's a cool page. Also a cool page. I don't know what you called this. Paint over. Oh, flowers. It was flowers. Leaves. Honeycomb. Love this page. Don't love the card, but love the page. Plaid. Splatter. Triangles. We did prairie points and we did a color wheel. Geometric. Stripes. Numbers. Love that. Swirls. These were loop-de-loops or something. Let's go back. Did I not write what it was? Oh, mandala. It was mandala. Which is not really a pattern, but I guess kind of it is. Swirls. Words. Love that. Paisley. Love. Checkers. Love. Lattice. Not so much. Asemic writing with a bunny and vellum. Love. Harlequin. Pretty much I love that page. And I gotta say, I was not sure if Argyle was going to be a favorite or if I was just going to hate it, but I love how it finished. I love the swirls. I love the Argyle. I love Tammy Lynn's idea of our protest sign, which is bring back Argyle. Cute. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 pages, but this one's going to get glued down to hide those circles. And then we have our cover. And that is it, kids. We are done with the month of March. And Rebecca did a fabulous job. Even though some of my pages were not my favorites, and some of them I growled at, like today. I definitely growled at today's page. I do love it. So, thank you so much. Wait, Palma wants me to see something. Palma, go back. Lindsay, see my comment about tonic water. I'm going back. Back. Palma says tonic water has quin in it. It's helpful if you ever had malaria. Malaria? But can cause side effects. I'm not drinking tonic water. No. What should you get for tomorrow's class? Well, you should get pens to draw with. You should get something to color with. I'm going to go to Dick Blick today. That's what I'm going to do. Anyway, you should get something to color with. You should get watercolors if you want watercolors. Get crayons, colored pencils, markers, whatever. A scissors. You don't need any glue. And I don't have a muffin tin with me, so I can't use that. So yeah, that's what you need. Something to put all your stuff in when you're done making it, because we're going to cut it out and make fodder. Okay? Some type of flowers. So, I don't know yet. I won't know until we start tomorrow. I'm not going to give it any thought. I'm not going to give anything any thought today. So, I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for caring. Everything's fine. I mean, it will be. All right. Love you guys. See you later. Denise says, yay for retail therapy, cheaper than a new truck. Yesterday, Denise, I had to go to Walmart and buy a bunch of clothes for Atticus instead of taking my car and getting it traded in, because I was going to go trade in my car. I also thought about getting a haircut yesterday, like a drastic haircut. So, anyway, love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.